Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a reading on Megan Thee Stallion, Asian Doll, and the City Girls. It's a lot of shadiness going on both parts to me. A lot of shadiness, and it's like giving me, I'm side-eyeing everybody. Like, y'all doing too much. But let's go ahead and get into the reading. Let's see what was Asian Doll intentions on doing that live. Like, what was her true intention? She said she was, it was pure intent. She wasn't trying to get no drama. But it's just like, let's really see. You know what I'm saying? She is a Sagittarius. You know how Sagittarius do sometimes. So, let's see. What was her true intentions? She was feeling some type of way. No matter how she was saying about, she was feeling some type of way when she went live. That's the reason why she played the song on live. That's what I'm seeing. She was feeling some type of way prior. It's like she always had an issue with her being not being on the song, and she felt like she was being treated unfair. She felt like it was very unfair, and she went live to play it because she was feeling some type of way. And that's the energy that I'm seeing. So it wasn't like, oh, I didn't want to start any drama, but it feels like you were actually feeling some type of way about this, Asian. You was feeling some type of way and you didn't like that. I mean, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. That's normal to feel that way. And she has every right to feel that way. But at the same time, when she said she was going live and it was out of pure, it was pure intent. She didn't want any drama. I'm just seeing where she was kind of like, I feel some type of way. I feel this was unfair. Why things are never moving forward for me. Like, it's like she feels stuck. Like, as if every time she do something major, or she felt like this was something major, and it just ripped away from her. So it feel like she was treated unfairly, and she felt some type of way about this. And that was her true intentions on why she went live. And she went on live as well to make herself feel better too. Like, she wasn't over her being off the song. She wasn't over that. And that's coming up in a reading where she was not over it. She was definitely feeling some type of way. And her feelings was definitely hurt. So she can't say, oh, I went on live just to play because, it wasn't going to get played anyway. She can't say that. I'm seeing in the reading here in her energy that her feelings were still hurt. And this was an ongoing issue between her and Megan. But I'm seeing where Megan didn't have anything to do with this. Megan didn't have anything to do with her being removed off the song. And I'm picking up where Asian also know that. But she still felt some type of way. And it's like, oh, it's like every time I try to do something, something is always getting snatched away. Why can I never move forward? Like, why? It's like every time she do something major with a major artist like Megan, like getting some type of limelight, it's like it gets snatches away. She feels like she gets snatched away and she feels treated unfairly. And that's what I'm seeing. I'm also picking up where it feels like Megan label did not want her on the song, because I keep picking up and hearing that the label felt like Asian Doll was not a good look for the song for some reason. Give me clarity. Yeah, this don't be her being removed off the song don't have anything to do with Megan. She was feeling some type of way about her not being on the song, but it was really not Megan. I'm also picking up on her feeling as though this could be karma Because I keep picking up on like I'm always getting bad karma. Why isn't things moving forward for me? I'm getting bad karma. This is her energy, you guys. So she was not happy about the outcome of the song. Even though she got on live saying she cool, her and Megan's still cool, she still felt some type of way. There was still the energy of, I'm not happy about this. This is unfair. I don't like this. I feel like I should be on the song. And, you know, it's just like a lot of, it's feel like a feeling, you know, it's the feeling of feeling like she was treated unfairly. Yeah, she knows this, you guys. She know whoever is over Megan label, who is a man, he's the one who's responsible for her not being on the song, and she feels some type of way about that. And she know Megan didn't remove her. This is her label. This is Megan label being brought up into this, and it looks like Asian Doll is fully aware about that. Yeah, so her intent was, you know, you see her intentions on why she went live. Did Asian Doll went live to shade Megan? Let's see that. Did she went live to shade Megan? I feel as though this friendship had issues since that situation happened with her being removed off the song. Feel like too. I feel like they been had a little issue, or Asian Doll been feeling some type of way towards Megan, for a while. Cause I keep seeing like this is speaking of issues between friends. This is speaking on issues. So it looks like they haven't been really, you know, okay for a little while. And that's what I'm picking up on, because Asian Doll has been feeling some type of way since then. And that's what I'm seeing. Now, was she being shady? I'm getting a no, but at the same time, I'm seeing where she had the intentions of hoping to get recognition behind what she did. That's what I'm saying. She went live to get recognition. Because like I said, she felt as though she was treated unfairly. Every time she do something, she always feel like she get pushed back. And it looks like when she went on live, it is like she wanted to get the recognition for her verse from the song. She wanted to get recognized for what she did. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing, guys. It looks like she just went on live to get recognition and some type of satisfaction out of this. It looks like her and Asian Doll and Megan has been having issues behind the scenes, or their friendship was kind of iffy already after everything has transpired since Megan put out her album and that song. It looks like everything was kind of funny between them since then. Yeah, guys. So, yeah, she was trying to get recognition for her part she played in the song as well. She wanted to get recognition because Megan didn't speak on her being on the song. She feels as though she deserved that recognition. That's the reason why she went on live. And that's what I'm seeing here. Because her and Megan friendship was already funny prior. Since then. Now, what did Asian Doll get on live to be shady towards the city girls? Child. It looks like when she got on live, she was trying to be petty towards the city girls. I am seeing pettiness come out. Yeah, I keep picking up she was trying to be kind of shady and a little bit of petty towards the city girl when she got on live. And that's the reason why she also played her verse. She did get on live to be kind of petty, and she knew people were going to be saying petty things in regards to the city girls, you know what I'm saying, her verse. And I'm seeing that. And she knew this, and I keep hearing her, you know, seeing acknowledgement of, you know, her knowing that, oh, this is going to start something. And it was very poor planning. Yeah, she got on live to be petty. And also I keep picking up on a lack of clarification too. Like she didn't get enough clarity in regards to the song, or she didn't know too much about what transpired, like what transpired between the song and her being removed. I keep seeing lack of clarification in regards to the city girls being in the song before her. And it's like she just went off of, oh, y'all removed me and put the city girls, and it was very shady on how she moved. It's very poor planning and very distasteful. So that's what I'm seeing here, that she did go live to be somewhat petty. And it is showing in her reading when it comes down to the city girls. But like I told you guys, she was feeling some type of way about being removed prior, from the song for a while now. And like I said, she feels as though she is held back. And her seeing the city girls on the song, I keep seeing where she's just like, you know, my verse was better than them. You know what I'm saying? She knew her verse was better than them. But the city girls don't got nothing to do with that. That's what I'm saying. Lack of clarification, just going off things automatically, just going off, and it's speaking on her going off. Like, you could have had a conversation with the city girls. You could have had a conversation with Megan, because she been feeling some type of way for a while. I'm seeing she been feeling some type of way, but I keep seeing where she really hadn't really spoken up about it like that. And she never really had a conversation. Lack of communication, lack of clarity, just going off of what you assume. And that's why the city girls are coming at her, because it's like they see you as being messy, but it's kind of like you went on live to be kind of messy and petty towards the city girls. When it came to Megan, I don't see her being shady towards Megan, because like I said, she knew about her being removed off the song because of the label and whoever is over Megan, which is a man. And that person, she knows that person has control of that song, or, you know, Megan album, because Megan is not an independent artist. But when it comes to the city girl being the feature, it's like she was kind of shady towards the city girls coming up in the reading, which is why the city girls felt some type of way. And they were seeing her as messy, is what I'm seeing. JT talking about Asian Doll yesterday in her tweets when she claimed she wasn't talking about Asian Doll. She feels as though Asian Doll is very emotional, and she was talking about her in those tweets. But what I'm seeing is not Megan. Damn, JT felt as though, why are you doing this? Why are you, like, she felt as though Asian Doll was being emotional and in her feelings. And, you know, that's why now I keep picking up on JT feeling as though that's why Asian doll really not succeeding the way she wants to succeed, is because she always in her feelings about something, knowing that this is business. Business is business. Get out your feelings. This is how the industry works. And that's what I'm picking up off of JT. Like, this is business, sweetie. You know how this works. Why you being emotional? Why you're in your feelings? That's what I'm seeing. Like, you take things personal. You're in your feelings. You're being petty. Like, that's what I'm seeing. Like, you really just doing too much is what I'm picking up off of JT when it first happened. Like, you in your feelings. Why? JT feels as though the way Asian doll went about it was not right. Like, you were wrong. How did Young Miami felt about Asian doll making that video? Showing like Young Miami was just like, you know what, whatever. It feel like Young Miami didn't care. She was like, whatever. Someone, like another person I can't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy from Young Miami. Like, oh, you just another person I just can't deal with. It's cool, whatever. I see you. Let me handle you accordingly. That's how Young Miami is coming off. Let me handle you accordingly. She just went on minding her business, went on by her day. That's what I'm seeing. How did Megan feel about Asian doll going live? She felt like this was not it. This was not it. That was not the way you're supposed to move. That's what I'm hearing. This is not the way you move. Like, what were you thinking? Why you didn't call me? And she felt like Asian doll was in her feelings too. Like, you doing the most. This is how business work. Like, you doing the most. Why you in your feelings? Why you ain't call me? This was immature of you. This was childish. Yeah, Megan wasn't really cool with that. That really put a dent in a friendship, because Megan is coming up as Megan didn't like how she went about it. Like, why would you go live? Why would you do that? Why you wouldn't call me? So it really put a dent in their friendship. And Megan really felt some type of way when it first happened. Like, nah, you should have called me. We could have talked about this. You already knew what was up. Like, why are you going live making it seem like I removed you off the song? And I keep hearing like you giving me a bad rep. You putting me in a bad spotlight or a bad position. That's what I'm picking up on. You're putting me in a bad position. Why would you do that? Reckless behavior is what I'm seeing from Megan. Like, you're being reckless. The same thing coming up. She's like, you knew. It's like, Asian doll, you knew who was in control of that. You knew this man was in control of that song. That's what I keep seeing from Megan. Like, you knew who removed you. You know what happened. You know my label did this, not me. Why are you being reckless? You put me in a bad spotlight. So that really put a dent in their friendship. I keep seeing Megan like, you know what? I'm not messing with her no more. Like, you put me in a bad spotlight. Why would you not talk to me? You knew what was up. Yeah, Megan felt like you was putting, like, Megan really felt like Asian doll was bringing negativity towards her, putting her in a bad spotlight. Like, I keep seeing where you're like, you know, I'm already going through a lot. You already know what I got going on. You already know people see me as a villain. Why would you put me in that spotlight when you're my friend? Why would you do this to me? You could have talked to me. This was reckless of you. You could have talked to me. That was very careless. Was Megan Thee Stallion being shady towards Asian doll when she got on JT Live? This don't feel like shadiness. This feel like a person juggling two friends who they're cool with and trying to remain neutral. It's like she was trying to stay out of it. Like she didn't want any extra problems. So it looks like she wasn't trying to be shady towards Asian Doll when she got on JT Live commenting heart eyes. It looks like she was trying to, it looks like this is a person juggling two friends and trying to remain neutral, even though these two friends going at it. She's trying to remain neutral. Yeah, she was trying to balance. It's like, you see, this is a person trying to balance. She was trying to balance her two friends, like trying to remain neutral out of it, trying to keep balance between the friendships, even though she's friends with two people. So this don't feel like shadiness, guys. It just feel like she was juggling. You know how you got two friends who going at each other throat? We all been there, where we had friends going at each other and we was friends with both two, you know, those two people, and we just trying to stay out of it, you know what I'm saying? Or try to remain neutral. That's what this is. So they don't feel shady. It's feel like, oh, I'm just trying to juggle, you know, these are my two friends. You know, that's what it feels like. And she see that she was wrong. She do see that she was wrong when she did this. She is seeing that she was irresponsible. It was wrong. Like, it was very irresponsible to comment that on JT Live, knowing what was going on. So it is showing that she knew what was going on, but her comment wasn't trying to be funny, if that makes sense. She knew what was going on. Even though she said, oh, I didn't know she was being attacked by people. She knew. So that's kind of shady towards, you know, that's kind of shady, Megan. You knew she was being attacked. It's showing that you knew she was getting, you know, what she was up against. You knew your friends was going back and forth. You knew. And now you're being, like, Megan is seeing, oh, I'm wrong. You know, I was wrong for that. I shouldn't have commented that. Knowing that would have made her feel some type of way. Yeah. She knew. And she's acknowledging, oh, I shouldn't have commented that was kind of irresponsible of me. She's saying that she didn't know that Asian Doll was being attacked, but she knew. It's showing that she knew. And that kind of gave me like a side eye to Megan, like, So you knew you and your friends was going back and forth. You, even though you're trying to remain neutral and keep balancing the friendship, you commenting that on the other friend, you know, JT Live, knowing her and Asian Doll is going back and forth. You shouldn't have did that. And you knew what was going on. You should have stayed out of it. You shouldn't have comment shit. You shouldn't have been on live. If you was trying to balance the friendships between, you know, you and your friends, you were trying to be neutral, you shouldn't have got on JT Live. Period. Comment nothing, because you knew Asian Doll already had an issue with JT. They're going back and forth. You know that. And you're saying that you didn't know, which is lies, by the way, y'all. She knew. And I got a side eye, Megan, like, you knew when you lying. Like, you didn't know, but you knew. Spirit is saying you knew. You being manipulative. Stop. So she was wrong for commenting on live. She was. And she knows she was wrong. Asian Doll and Megan Thee Stallion makeup. I'm seeing where they would have a conversation and they would talk. And I am seeing potential them being friends again after a conversation is had. Yeah, I'm seeing them become friends again after they have a conversation. Because like I said, this was a lot of miscommunication. Yeah, so I do believe they will be friends again. So I am seeing, them communicating and having a discussion about, their feelings, how they felt. So I am seeing them become friends again. Right now, the emotions are high. It's so, it's very overwhelming. So they may not be talking right now, but I am seeing them communicate and, get an understanding. So I am seeing them come together eventually. Not right now, but eventually they will come together once everything is died down. So I am picking up on that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.